Hi guys, my name is McKenna and welcome back to my channel. So here I am today back with another Bookish Makeup Monday, and I'm super excited to be filming this one. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup look inspired by With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo, and I'm going to be doing it with this palette that I found called the Spice Up Your Life palette by Essence. I figured it would just be the perfect fit to do a look based on this with this palette. I'm gonna, like last time, start off with concealer. I have a little pimple right there that needs to be covered up as well. So if you didn't know, With the Fire on High is by a contemporary about a girl, Imani, who got pregnant her freshman year of high school and has since been dealing with the consequences of having her child and keeping it. She has had to deal with prejudices for being a teen mother. She has had to deal with prejudices for being mixed race, Black and Dominican. Hi, Editing McKenna here. I just had something that I wanted to say. In this video, With the Fire on High, I got something wrong. I got her ethnicity wrong when I was filming this video. It is not half Dominican, half African. It is half African and half Puerto Rican. And I just wanted to amend that because it was my mistake. It slipped my mind. I got it wrong, and I'm so sorry that I got it wrong originally. But she is actually Puerto Rican, not Dominican. And she kind of, I don't want to say struggles, but she takes a lot of pride in her identity as being both. Her ultimate goal is to become a chef. She really likes to cook and she's really good at it. She gets blends together that no one would have even thought of, and she's just like fantastic at it. And there ends up being a new culinary arts class at her school, her senior year of high school, that she takes, and one of the things in the class that they do is go to Spain. I'm gonna go in with, I want a light brow. So I'm going to go in with the Benefit Give Me Brow Gel in shade 3. I actually listened to the audiobook for this book and it was fantastic. It is actually read by Elizabeth Acevedo, which adds something amazing to the story. The writing does look like a typical book. It isn't like verse, which I would have enjoyed it no matter what. I really loved the story. She also is dealing with a new kid that really likes her and that really wants to get to know her better. And after this whole thing happened her freshman year, after sleeping with her boyfriend and getting pregnant, I don't think it was her boyfriend, sleeping with this guy and her getting pregnant, she has been very wary of entering any other relationships, romantic or sexual, ever since. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelid using the Urban Decay Potion Primer. And then let's just jump right into the palette, shall we? I'm just gonna lay a shade down quick first, and the shade that I'm going to lay down is Vanilla Bean. On the cover, the Imani figure has a like purple crease and under the eye action kind of going on. So I'm going to try to replicate something similar, but putting in a few pops of color like the yellow and the red, and there's some more yellow, a little bit of purple. I don't know, we'll just play around and see what I come up with. So I'm going to start off with this e.l.f. concealer brush and go into the yellow shade right here, Hurry in a Hurry. I'm just putting a little bit of that on the very inner corner. Next, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. blending brush, and I think I'm going to go in with Pumpkin Spice, which is right up here, and just kind of add that around a little bit. That wasn't working quite how I wanted, so I'm just going to go in with this Wet n Wild brush instead. I'm just going to go back in with this e.l.f. brush and put a little more yellow on the inner corner here. And then I am actually going to take that blending brush and kind of blend out the bottom of this orange because it isn't looking that cute. Next, I'm going to take this e.l.f. crease brush and go in with Mulled Wine. Sorry, I had a little bit of difficulty matching the two sides. I don't think they're 100% matched still, but it's as close as I'm gonna get, and I'm just gonna drag some Mulled Wine under my eye right here. And then just to kind of clean everything up, I am going to put a little bit of Vanilla Bean here on my lid to just, like I said, kind of clean up the lines of Mulled Wine. I'm gonna touch up a little bit of concealer in some places. I'm not good at evening out the outsides of my eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna keep this a soft eye look and not do winged liner or any liner at all. I think I'm just gonna go straight in with mascara. Currently, I really like it. There is a nice soft subtle glow on the cheekbones on the cover. So I am going to go in with my The Balm Mary Luminizer highlighter and just kind of... The lip is like pink and glossy, so I'm going to go in with this ColourPop liquid lip in First Base. Not terribly too pink. Yeah, terribly too pink. And just because this one is a little too pink, I am going to add... Anyway, I'm going to add a little bit of Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Dusty Rose over top of it, just to kind of, you know, make it a little less pink. That's a little more the color I was going for. So lastly is a little gloss, and like the only gloss I have is this Rimmel London Stay Glossy in Halo there. And it has some particles in it, but it's the best I have, so it's gotta do. So I think this is my final look, inspired by With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. I ended up giving this book 5 stars. I really, really enjoyed it. It makes me want to read Elizabeth Acevedo's other work, The Poet X, but I'm glad I started with this one because I definitely had a lot of interest in this one when I heard the plot of it, and this cover is gorgeous. Also, if you did not know, the underneath of this book is gorgeous as well. And I listened to the audiobook on Scribd, and then I just had to buy myself a physical copy. So now I have a physical copy. I think it's going to probably end up going on my favorite shelf because I really, really, really enjoyed it so much, and it's a favorite. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this look. If you want to see more Bookish Makeup Mondays, what books you want to see featured in Bookish Makeup Mondays, anything like that. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you sometime for a new one. Bye!